Hello students, myself Neeta Gangraker, Associate Professor, Department of Management, Rabindranath Tagore University, Bhopal. Today I am going to discuss with you that topic manpower supply, which is very important in HR topic. In this session we are going to discuss that the meaning of manpower supply, need of manpower supply, what framework is required before manpower supply, and advantages and disadvantages of manpower supply. Let's begin with the meaning. Into more detail on the concept of manpower supply and manpower planning, including their meaning, needs, framework, advantages and disadvantages. Meaning of manpower supply means manpower supply refers to the availability of human resource both in terms of quality and quantity to meet the needs of an organization or a region. Encompasses the process of procuring and deploying and managing human talent within an entity to fulfill specific roles and responsibilities. And the meaning of manpower planning means manpower planning, also known as human resource planning, is a strategic and systematic process that organizations use to forecast their future labor needs and to ensure that the right people with the right skill are in the right place at the right time, which is very important. It involves workforce recruitment, development and management strategies to meet an organizational objective. We'll begin with the need of manpower supply. That first need is efficient resource allocation. Manpower planning ensures that an organization optimally allocates its workforce, matching available skills with the demand of the business. This results in efficient utilization of human resource and financial resources also. Second one is talent scarcity. In today's competitive job market, attracting and retaining skilled employees is a challenge. Manpower planning helps organizations strategically position themselves to recruit and keep top talent. If we will discuss that third point, that adoption to change. Business face constant changes in technology, market conditions and competitions. Manpower planning enables the organizations to quickly adopt to new circumstances by having the right talent in the place. Fourth one is compliances. Legal and regulatory requirements relate to the labor practice, diversity and equal opportunity, employment insists systematic planning to meet these obligations. Now we are discussing what is the framework which is required to supply manpower. A comprehensive framework for manpower supply and planning includes first point, environmental analysis. Access external factors such as market trends, economic conditions and regulatory changes that may impact workforce supply and demand. So, that is why this analysis is playing very important role. Second one is workforce analysis. Evaluate the current composition of the workforce including skills, experience and performance. This analysis helps identify strength and weakness within the existing workforce. Third one is demand forecasting. Predict future labor needs based on the organization's goal and strategic plans. This includes assessing how many employees will be needed and in what capacity or in what roles. Fourth was is a supply forecasting. Estimate the internal and external source of manpower. This may involve evaluating current employees, potential internal promotions and the availability of talent in the labor market. Fifth one is a gap analysis. Identify discrepancies between the demand and supply of manpower. This step highlights area where there may be a shortage or surplus of talents. Sixth one is strategic action plans. To develop strategies for recruitment, training, career development and succession planning to bridge the gaps identified in the gap analysis. Seventh one is implementation and monitoring. Execute the plan strategies and continually monitor and evaluate their effectiveness. It is very important. Adjust the plan as necessary based on changing circumstances. Now we can see that what is the advantages of manpower supply and manpower planning. So, first advantage is that optimize performance. Ensure that the right employees with the right skill are in the right roles, leading to improved productivity and efficiency. Second one is that cost saving. Yes, with the help of manpower, reduce hiring and training cost by having a prepared workforce as opposed to reacting to labor shortage. Third one, talent retention, which is a very big problem nowadays. Help retain valuable employees by offering career development, opportunities and succession planning, which can boost employee morale and loyalty. Fourth one is compliances. Ensure the organization is in compliance with labor laws, diversity requirement and other legal obligations also. Fifth one is adaptability. In any manpower planning, facilities quick adoption to change in market conditions, technology or other factors that may impact workforce needs. We can say that there are so many advantages of manpower supply and it's well planned and systematic exercise. If we won't do any systematic approach or a complex approach, besides that our whole activity will get ruined. So, every this coin has two sides. There are some advantages, so there are some disadvantages also. So, we will discuss disadvantages of manpower supply and power planning. First, complexity. Yes, that exercise is really very complex and very lengthy. Manpower planning can be a complex and time consuming process, particularly for larger organizations with diversified workforces and multiple roles are available. So, it is really very complex things. Second word is inaccuracy, because when human are doing, so there is a n number of possibilities to just insecurities. So, forecasting manpower needs can be challenging and prone to insecurities, inaccuracies, especially in unpredictable or rapidly changing industries. Third one is a rigidity. Rigid planning can be problematic when organization faces unexpected change or economic downturns, as it may be difficult to adjust plan quickly. Fourth one is a costly. Yes, developing and implementing a comprehensive manpower can be expensive, including cost associated with recruitment, training, developing and career developing programs. So, and fifth one is resistance to change. Employee may resist change to their roles or career paths suggested by the plan, particularly if these changes are perceived as disruptive. In conclusion, we can say that we have learned the meaning, need, framework, advantages and disadvantages of manpower. So, manpower supply and manpower planning are critical functions for organizations to ensure they have the right workforce in place to meet current and future needs. When executed effectively, it can lead to improved performance, cost saving and enhanced talent retention also. However, it also comes with complexities and potential drawbacks such as a cost of implementation and resistance to change. These challenges can be addressed through carefully planning and continuous improvement in the process. Thank you.